Jobs, 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 that is the main issue for Europe, and those jobless numbers are especially high among the youth. But one country's job market seems to be turning around for the first time since the economy crashed 4 years ago. Lourda Sexton reports from Dublin.
For the first time since Ireland's economic crash in 2008, the employment figures released by the Central Statistics Office show some signs of improvement. With a rise in the number of people at work over a 6-month period, the figures, many here argue, don't reflect reality.
The Central Statistics Office measured an increase of 1,200 people working over the last 6 months. That's a very, very small number out of a workforce of 1.8 million. And in fact, it's so small that it's within the bounds of error. And so really what we can say is we don't know whether there's been an increase, but it's most likely the case that there hasn't been a decrease. And so the situation has stabilised, and it's been pretty stable for about a year to 18 months.
Unemployment now stands at 14%, with youth unemployment among the highest in Europe at 30%. Long-term unemployment is a problem too, especially among men. 2/3 of the men here have been unemployed for over a year.
In our organisation, we've been campaigning and calling on government to do more, and one of the proposals on the table at the moment is the idea for youth guarantee, that effectively would guarantee any young person under 25 who's unemployed for 4 months or more an education place, a training place or a work experience opportunity.
Conor McManus is one of the many unemployed young people here. Since graduating in 2011, he has yet to find full-time work.
There's jobs out there. I want to work in public relations ultimately, and there's jobs available, but any internships I apply for, they say I'm underexperienced, which I find frustrating, as I see an internship as trying to build your experience and to help educate you in that sector of work. It's very tough out there, and this idea that the numbers are growing, it's easier, it's not. It's still as tough as anything.
While the figures published show some signs of improvement in employment here, the harsh reality is that Ireland still has a long way to go before improving its employment levels. Lourda Sexton, CCTV, Dublin.